There is a decent shift in the industry of Quant Algo. QuantInsti has been quite agile. EPAT, for the people who do not know, is a 6 month, 6.5 month program. The way we differentiate is adding that practical element and resources with tools. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for the people who have joined from different parts of the world. Before we get in, this is as on end of 2025. There is a decent shift in the industry of Quant Algo across different regions. Here are some of the regions that I've mentioned. You see a lot of AI adoption. I think in the last 6 months, this number of 35% share would be completely wrong if I've taken this in end of 2025. Right, there has been a lot happening in the last 2-3 months, but even in India, for example, the amount of adoption of MCPs against APIs, utilizing different Claudes and GPTs to build your codes, read, review, deploy, all of these things are happening at a quite major pace. And of course, with the Fable 5 coming in, things are going to continue to be drastic, right? But having said and done, the meat of the industry still remains around what things or what blocks of the puzzle you put together to make the complete picture, where as of now, Python is decently required until unless you've mastered the game. So on and so forth, with UK becoming the FX leader with sentiment analysis picking up. India is growing very well with the retail surge, with the API-based framework, and of course Singapore, which has been decently leading on the algo trading front, right? And that is in the entire cusp of all of this growth. QuantInsti stands right in the center to offer different learning programs and technology for people to not only learn but also deploy, apply in their own playgrounds, that is career trading, their own businesses. When I say trading, retail trading and their own businesses. Quantra to practice more on a hands-on basis. And of course, Blueshift, which is a playground to backtest, optimize, research different models, going through the learning programs you need and go to point to practice all of these things. You see a lot of large numbers, which are again would have increased in the last 6 months. Not majorly on the number of countries for sure, because I think we have reached the pinnacle of numbers. But of course, from the paper trading volumes or corporate trading, corporate partners for placements is more than 350, 360 today. QuantInsti has been quite agile in adopting the newer topics or skill sets that the participants would need or the industry participants would need. We have already adopted in the curriculum. For example, Claude has LLM to build your models, break hallucinations, you're reading your large data sets, listening to earning calls maybe, and then of course how to create workflow agents, AI agents to of course create a team for yourself, for your retail trades, for your team and corporate, or so on and so forth. Now, EPAT, for the people who do not know, is a 6 month, 6.5 month program, which is heavy on fundamentals, which is financial markets, stat math analytics, Python, and now AI, and then going into different strategy paradigms, 10 to 11 of them, and how you can build evolved working models through the learning phase of these 6 months, which is weekend only live lectures. You would be trained by industry practitioners who are doing this day in and day out for their own hedge funds, their prop trading desks, their quant research firms, boutique trading firms, so on and so forth. Now, why do we exist? That is because we want to have a very quick TAT for our participants to get to the most recently advanced technology currently working in the industry, bridging that gap, helping you build the quant and analytical skills with the current tech or the financial market nuances, access to the quality of training along with platforms. The way we differentiate is adding that practical element and resources with tools, actual market data, which is applied or can be applied to your broker platforms, your backtesting platforms, be it interactive brokers, or any particular broker that you would want to transition out to, until unless it has a Python or a REST API working for it. One of the pain points of the industry is unreasonable expectations. We have been traveling multiple countries and cities, Singapore, sometime back, UK, Bangalore, Delhi, Kolkata recently. And we realized that there are, of course, with the lot of noise, be it on the news or the domain, there are expectations which are unrealistic, not only in terms of the profit margin, that is separate, but also how well you can learn from resources which are scattered, right? And that is where we try to build a structure for the participants in the under the ecosystem of QuantInsti. And then, of course, dedication, willingness, a structure always helps there. And understanding the regulatory framework, especially people in developing economies and even in the US, you see a lot of legal framework or legal statutes changing as and when the industry is becoming more dynamic. So we try to keep you at pace, at abreast with the happenings, and you keeping abreast with the learnings along. A quick run through on how the curriculum looks, and I have tried to put that as a traders or a life cycle of a particular strategy, and similarly it pans out in EPAT. So of course the first basic foundation, which is your initial laying of bricks of Python stats, basics of options, basics of primers, basics of financial markets, etc. Going into how to understand data point relationships. For people who do not know Python, we start as basic as Excel, which will be a couple of weeks or 2-3 weeks, a month majorly. And then we inject Python for people who understand Python. You will also get a holistic view of what goes into the code and how to visualize a quant model, creating an analytical bend. People who come from the statman background, brilliant. For them a plugin would be the financial markets and the Python bit, but for others it always helps to create an analytical mind. The quant perspectives, we introduce a lot of statistical models around it, a lot of quant tools and techniques. So, be it libraries, be it different tools for different platforms, helping you with Jupyter notebooks, projects, APIs, how to connect with different brokers, so on and so forth. We cover a 10 to 11 different strategy types, which ranges from as basic as TIs, technical indicators in the quant methodology, or going to pairs, arbitrages, price action, for example, trend following strategies, reversions, momentum based strategies, so on and so forth. And then going to machine learning concept from as basic as decision trees to NLP, neural networks to reinforcement learning. NLP is catching a lot of wave considering that across the globe markets are moving a lot through different social or machine readable news. So that can be quantified too. And once you have the entire strategy bucket with you, we get into how you can create portfolios and optimize them. We heavily believe in research and backtesting. Key essence for portfolio or retail traders or any trader for that matter is risk mitigation and risk management systems, which will be inbuilt in your model itself as a code, execution and implementation, and of course the critical part, post-trade analytics, and that's how you get to becoming either a career on the quant and algo desk or setting up one. This is a view of how the curriculum looks. These are the different why I state objective oriented value adds is because we are with EPAT, even people who have joined, who are alumni who have joined in, or people who will join in, you will see whenever the admission form comes in, you will have a particular question: what's your objective? Because most of the participants need to apply this in some form or the other for ROI. And of course, we provide lifelong support, which is critical for the alumni pool, which helps them to network within the alumni pool, build tie ups, so on and so forth, right? So that's the overall EPAT ecosystem.